If you want to get long-term success with dropshipping store using TikTok ads, one thing you should consider getting is a TikTok agency ad account. Now in this video, I'm going to share with you the process of me getting my first agency ad account, why I decided to get one in the first place, which agency I decided to go with, and explain this entire process. Now, in all honesty, it's actually not as hard as I thought it would be. So let's get started. Welcome back, guys. If you are my regular viewer, thank you so much for stopping by and watching yet another video. I really truly appreciate all the support I'm getting from you guys. And if you're new here, my name is Jacob Wikowski, and at the beginning of this year I decided to put the dropshipping business model to test. I wanted to see if it really is as easy and effortless to succeed with dropshipping as all the dropshipping YouTube gurus make it look like. I've recorded my entire journey, and to be honest with you, the first 7 months was a rocky journey. I've lost over $18,000, tested bunch of products, nothing really worked for me. I've made mistake after mistake. However, middle of July, I found my first winning product, and 2 months later, I recouped all of the losses, and right now I'm making pure profit with this same product, and it's actually pretty healthy profit. Yesterday alone, we made over $1,500 in sales alone, and it wasn't the biggest day ever, but this was over $460 in pure profit in this one day. So overall, in the last 3 months since I found this winning product, I made almost $90,000 in sales. So listen, dropshipping is 100% working. It's not dead, but what you do need when trying to succeed with dropshipping is a lot of patience and resilience. Put your head down, keep going, keep testing products. Eventually, you will find one that will change everything for you. So, having that in mind, let's move on with this video. TikTok agency ad account. About 3 weeks ago, I decided to start using new TikTok agency ad account. And here's why. After 2 months of me running ads for this winning product with my personal TikTok ad account, which did amazing. I've made over $20,000 in profit, and I even had days where I was making $800, almost $900 in profit in one day with my regular ad account. So why did I decide to move to agency ad account? See, at the end of September, my ads started slowing down from $2,500 to almost $3,000 in profit per week to maybe $1,500 per week to then about $500 in profit in 1 week. So I didn't really know what to do to get this product going again. Every time I would try to release new ads, they would either get banned by TikTok or disapproved, or they would start running and then suddenly TikTok will disapprove them after they were getting good results. And I've tried that multiple times, but nothing really worked. Like, everything slowed down. I wasn't sure why. So I did a little bit of digging, and I found multiple videos from multiple different gurus saying that when you get an agency ad account, TikTok is looking at those ad accounts a lot better because you're not really getting a new agency ad account for your business. You're hiring an ad account from a reputable TikTok partner agencies, if you like. So ad accounts that you're getting are actually whitelisted. The reason that is because when you hire this type of account from such agency, they don't only hand the account to you and do what you want. They actually screen your entire business. They see what products you're selling, what type of business you are, and they work with you to meet all the guidelines of TikTok to make sure that you're not going to go against their rules. And that's why TikTok is looking at those type of accounts a lot better. So apparently you should get cheaper results, you should get a lot better results overall. That's one reason why I decided to start using agency account. The second reason is this will allow you to target a lot more countries. So whereas with my regular ad account, I was only targeting the US, and when the ads started slowing down, I thought to myself, maybe I should start moving to different countries. I moved to Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, and started running ads to 5 top countries. And with this same one simple move, I opened up a huge pool of new potential customers for me. So as you can see, the first week of this month, October, I didn't run any ads at all. That's because I had issues with Shopify not paying out my money. You can go ahead and watch previous videos to understand the situation. However, after I fixed that issue, I restarted my ads, and this time with the agency ad account. So the first 3 days were horrible. I was like, okay, this doesn't work. But then I reminded myself that I'm using a new ad account, right? The Pixel was still learning about my audience. And also TikTok was probably still learning about my business as well. They probably wanted to see that I, in fact, will not go against the rules. I'm not going to try scam people or run ads to some shady products, right? So TikTok was charging me a lot of money per click. Like, things were not working very well. But I was like, let's be patient and see what's going to happen. And in fact, it paid off, because 3 days later, TikTok started charging me a lot less. So it started showing my ads to more people for cheaper. And probably at this point, TikTok Pixel was learning a lot better as well, because I started getting good amount of sales. So then I was making about $100 in profit per day. Still not a lot comparing to almost $900 that I was making with my own ad account. But I was like, okay, let's see what's going to happen next. And in fact, with each day, I was getting better and better results. And like yesterday, we made $460 in pure profit. And as you can see, for example, the ad spend didn't change that much during the week, but the results changed a lot because the ads became cheaper, and overall delivery of the ads was a lot better because we were getting better sales. So it definitely does pay off to get agency ad account. Having that in mind, which agency should you go with? Because there is a lot of them on the market, and I had 3 potential ones that I wanted to choose. The first one is Patty Creative Agency, the second one ecom Media, and the last one is Mega Digital. Now, when I first look at those 3 agencies, the first 2 were my potential winners that I wanted to start using. And here's why. When you have regular TikTok ad account or Facebook ad account for that matter, the way it works is that you register your credit or debit card inside your account, you start running ads, and as you start spending money on ads and you reach the certain ad spend, TikTok or Facebook will automatically charge your credit card. So you don't have to do anything. It all happens automatically. However, with agency accounts, it works a little bit different. What you need to do is when you get your agency account, and by the way, it's not your account, you're just hiring it from this agency. So you can't really register your payment method inside this ad account. What you need to do is you need to pay the money to the agency, and then the agency will take that money and move it into your ad account or the ad account that you're hiring from them. So it's a lot more complicated process. And the first 2 agencies, ecom Media and Patty Creative Agency, they have a special software in place that allows you to basically pay in your money, and it will automatically move that money into your account within few seconds. So that's very convenient. However, with Mega Digital, what you need to do, it works a little bit different. You pay them the money on their website, you screenshot the receipt that you get or the summary of the payment, you send it to them via WhatsApp, and then 1 to 2 minutes later, they will manually move the money into your ad account. So it works a lot different than the 2 first agencies. And to me, I was like on the beginning, I don't really want that hassle of me having to take screenshots, sending it to them. What if we have a big time difference and my ad account will run out of money? I want to pay in and top up the account, but they will not be working during the night. What happens then? So I was like, I'm not sure if I want to go with them. But this wasn't the end of my investigation. I was like, okay, so that's one benefit for the first 2 agencies. So then I looked into their terms and conditions. How do they work exactly? And what I found was that Patty Creative Agency and ecom Media, whenever your ad account gets banned for some reason, it happens. We heard that stories. I had my ad accounts banned 2 times already. When your ad account gets banned and you still have a balance in those accounts, they tell you that you're not going to get your refund. It's not refundable. You're going to lose all your money. Not only that, but they will also charge you $200 penalty for basically getting banned, which basically put me off a little bit. I was like, I don't know if I want to pay $1,000 into an ad account that's gonna get banned and I'm not gonna get my money back. However, with Mega Digital, even though the process of topping up your account is a little bit more complicated, when I asked them about this issue, they said that when your account gets banned. First of all, they don't charge you any fees, at least I'm not aware of that. What they would do is, because they use what's called a TikTok credit line, they will be able to take the balance from this banned account, give you a new account and move this entire balance to the new ad account. Of course, take into account that you're not going to go against TikTok's rules again, etc., etc. But you're not gonna lose your money. So that was, to me, a big win for them. Now, the second reason why then I started changing my mind, thinking that actually Mega Digital might be better option, is that they are a lot cheaper, because Patty Creative Agency and eComedy Media not only charge you, as far as I remember, about $9 per month for actually using their ad account, they also charge you 3% of your entire ad spend. So if you spend $1,000 in ads, they will take $30 out of this $1,000. So that's pretty expensive. Whereas Mega Digital, they don't charge you anything for the actual ad account, but they do charge you only 2% of your entire ad spend. So there's not only 1% difference of your entire ad spend in costs, but also you don't pay this regular monthly fee as you do with eComedy Media or Patty Creative Agency. Having that in mind, you might think that 1%, that's not actually that big of an issue, right? Maybe it's worth paying this 1% more, but not having to go through this entire hassle of taking screenshots, sending it to them to top up your ad account. That's what I thought. But then I did the math. And for example, I have spent $20,000 on ads when I found my winning product. That's per month, right? And trust me, when you find your winning product, you're easily going to be spending that, because you're not really spending your money. You're spending the money that you just earned from sales. So it's a lot easier to spend this amount of money on ads. But $20,000 times 1%, that's $200 that you are keeping in your pocket if you use Mega Digital instead of Patty Creative Agency or eComedy Media. In my opinion, the deal breaker for those first two is that when your account gets banned, they will basically take all of your money. I didn't like it. Now, having that in mind, it's your choice what you're going to choose, 100%. You can go and investigate all of them. But in my opinion, my recommendation is that Mega Digital not only is cheaper, but also they offer 30 days free trial, as opposite to eComedy Media, which offers only 14 days trial. And I think Patty Agency actually doesn't offer any free trial. That's a winner for me. It's cheaper and safer option. Now, if you would like to get account from Mega Digital, you can either go to this website, megadigital.ai, and basically just click on get in touch, fill in the form, and they will get in touch with you via WhatsApp. Or you can click on the link in the description of this video, fill in a short form, and I can personally introduce you to them. Now, I will get a commission for that, 100%. I want to be upfront. So it's up to you whether you prefer me to introduce you to them or you can go directly to them. However, one thing I don't want you to think is that I'm recommending them because of the commission. And here's why. Patty Creative Agency and eComedy Media offered me a lot higher commissions for recommending them than Mega Digital. So if that was in my own interest, I would be recommending to you, Patty Agency or eComedy Media, because I would be making more commissions. However, the reason I'm recommending Mega Digital is because, yes, I'm not going to get as big commissions, but I don't really care about that. What I care about is that you are going to use what I'm actually using and you're going to get better service. That's simply what it is. But you go ahead, you do your own investigation and choose yourself. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. So if you liked this video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below if you have any questions. And other than that, thank you so much for watching this video to the end, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care.